to ask you some burning questions a million people have asked me. First, I'm wondering, would you ever do a reality TV show with like Ben and Lucy and Mom and Dad?
No.
Heck no.
I think my last book was as close as I'll get to doing a reality show. It was pretty open and intense.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. What would you say everybody really wants to know about Housewives right now?
I think people are really curious about what the new Real Housewives of New York are like and how that show's going to be. And the good news is it's great. It's a different show than the original RHONY, but it's valid and it's fun and it's aspirational and fashionable and fun to watch and petty and everything that you love about the Housewives you'll get from the Real Housewives of New York.
Okay. Is it funny? Because RHONY's always funny.
It is funny. I mean, listen, it's got big shoes to fill in that category, but it is funny.
Yeah. Okay. I am totally looking forward to that. Also, we just left New Jersey. Andy, do you think there's a world where we have Teresa and Melissa on the same show?
Sure.
Sure.
I think there's a world that anything could happen.
Okay. All right. So people are just going to have to stay tuned. Could it get the RHONY treatment, though?
Jersey, I don't think we're at that place yet. I don't think we need to. I think you could keep them both on. You could take one or the other off, or you could take them both off and the show would still be great. Yeah.
No, it's a great show. I do have to ask you, you did the Vanderpump reunion. All the reunions have to be very taxing on you. Which made you head for the Fresca mix more, Vanderpump or New Jersey?
New Jersey, actually. New Jersey was so intense. It was so exhausting. I lost my cool. I mean, Vanderpump really was, you just kind of put a quarter in and everybody did their thing. I mean, they all were so revved up and they couldn't wait to confront Tom that I really just needed to kind of be a traffic cop and make sure no fists were thrown. But, Jersey was tough.
And as far as Vanderpump goes, I could kind of see you and LVP trying to get people to be a little less toxic. I've often seen you trying to get people to kind of back off a little and chill out on the bullying. Do you think people are just going way too hard on Tom and Raquel at this point still?
I think that it read that way. I think what people forgot is that we shot the reunion like 3 weeks after the news came out. So people they were all really feeling very betrayed and upset. And so it was very raw. And, by the time it aired, it was months later and we've all been sitting with this and so much has been said. So you just have to remember where they were at that time.
Yeah, because I think fans are still pumped. I mean, I'm seeing some stuff on Sandoval's Instagram, some of the things they're calling him, attacking him. Would you say that people need to probably chill out a little bit on this?
Seems like people need to chill out. I mean, let these people alone. They bared themselves to you, warts and all. And so I think it's time to kind of let it sit.
Yeah, there's worst things in the world. Did you think the kids were a little disrespectful to LVP, like James and Lala? Because I was sort of seeing them jump and go after her a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that was wild. I mean, they were like, get out of my way, we're coming through. Yeah, they were a little hard on her.
Yeah. How'd she hold up on that? She's tough.
She's tough.
Before I forget, I wanted to ask you about Howie Mandel. Were you beefing with him or were you good with it?
Not really. I mean, not really. I think that I was ribbing on him for not being prepared for the interview. And we kind of went back and forth and we just had a laugh. And he DM'd me recently and I said it was an honor being in a feud with you. Okay. So I think it was pretty, I think that was the tenor.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think you'd ever have him and like Sandoval on together on Watch What Happens Live?
No,
Okay. Too much, too much.
we're good.
Who do you think is the hottest guy on Bravo right now?
I think Amir on Summer House is really handsome. I think that I'm gonna say him.